Hello and welcome to the video tutorial on how to set up a quest to play in the game Treasure Horde. Before starting, each player should read the game rules and Adventurer's Compendium books to familiarise themselves with how to play the game. When you are ready, follow the steps in this tutorial to begin your quest. Step 1. Players must have a hero to use in the game. Each player must have a hero ready to use in the game. Players can choose from the 4 pre-made heroes that come with the game, create a custom hero, or continue the game with an existing hero from a past quest. To set up a new hero, watch the video tutorials on how to set up a pre-made hero or create a custom hero, and refer to the game rules and Adventurer's Compendium books. For this tutorial we have 2 players, Renwald Swiftfoot, a half-folk prowler, and Zoltan of Dawnspire, a elfkin arcanist. Both players have chosen to use a pre-made hero that comes with the game. Step 2. Determine a leader for the quest. Players must test their skill to see who will lead the party. Each player must roll a d6. The player with the highest roll has taken command and is the leader of the quest. Zoltan rolled the highest and has been selected as the leader for the quest. Step 3. Choose a quest. Once a leader has been determined, they must then choose a quest for the heroes to adventure on. There are 2 different ways you can play the game Treasure Horde. Players can choose to play a narrative quest from the campaign quest book, or explore the world's edge and play a custom quest. In a narrative quest, there are specific game components that need to be set up to play the game. In a custom quest, there are few restrictions and most of the game components are used. For this tutorial, Zoltan the quest leader has chosen to play a campaign quest, starting with the first quest in the quest book. To begin, Zoltan must read to the players The World's Edge and the campaign introduction, The Snoring Dragon. Then refer to the first quest, Pirate's Plunder, to set up the game components for the quest. Step 4. Prepare room, furniture and treasure cards. Refer to the game components section for the chosen quest and follow the steps to prepare the room, furniture and treasure card decks for the game. It is important that the cards are to remain unknown to all players until they are revealed in the game. When the decks are ready, shuffle them well and lay them face down next to each other on the game table. First, prepare the room card deck. The quest Pirate's Plunder specifies the following cards for the room card deck. Common rooms, 1 stairwell, 1 plus d4 random rooms, plus 1 random room per hero. Storerooms, 1 random room, and event rooms, Treasure Horde room. To begin, sort all the room cards into common rooms, storerooms, and event rooms. Now, remove any cards that are not required for the chosen quest. If a room class has been nominated, remove any cards from the deck that do not belong to the class. If a room class has not been nominated, then choose a random class or use a class of your choice. In the quest Pirate's Plunder, Greystone has been nominated as the room class for the quest. All Catacomb room cards would now be removed from the deck. Next, remove any room cards that have been specified by name, and the starting room card for the chosen quest. Pirate's Plunder specifies a stairwell room as the starting room. The card for this room would now be removed from the deck. Next, start building the room card deck and add any room cards that have been specified by name for the chosen quest. Pirate's Plunder specifies the Treasure Horde room as a required event room. This room card would now be added to the new room card deck. Now determine the remaining room cards and add them to the room card deck. The number of cards required for the deck could be fixed, random, or dependent on the number of heroes playing the game. If required, roll a dice to determine the number, or add the number of heroes playing to determine the number of cards for the deck. Starting with the common rooms, Pirate's Plunder specifies 1 stairwell, which we have removed from the game, 1 plus d4 random rooms, plus 1 random room per hero. The leader must now roll a d4 and choose 1 plus d4 random common room cards. Zoltan rolls a 2. 3 common room cards are now chosen at random and added to the room card deck. There are 2 heroes playing the game, so an additional 2 common room cards would be chosen at random and added to the room card deck. The room card deck now has 6 room cards for this quest. Pirate's Plunder also specifies 1 random storeroom. A random card would be chosen from the storeroom cards and added to the room card deck. The room card deck now has 7 room cards for this quest. The remaining cards that were not chosen are now discarded from the game. Shuffle the room card deck well and place it on the game table. Now prepare the furniture card deck. Often all cards will be used for this deck, unless a quest specifically requires a furniture card or not. Pirate's Plunder uses all furniture cards for this quest. Shuffle the furniture card deck well and place it on the game table. Lastly, prepare the treasure card deck. Pirate's Plunder uses all the treasure cards for this quest. Shuffle the treasure card deck well and place it on the game table. Step 5. Prepare boss and minion monster cards. Separate the monster cards into 2 monster card decks for boss and minion monsters. Now remove any cards that are not required for the chosen quest. If a monster class is nominated for the quest, remove any cards not belonging to the class from the monster card decks. If a monster class has not been specified, choose a random class, pick a class of your choice, or use all the monster cards available. Some quests can specifically require the use of a monster card or not. Pirate's Plunder specifies the Damned as the chosen monster class. For this quest, all lawless and wandering monster cards would be removed from the boss and minion monster card decks. The quest also specifies no bosses, soulbound or vengeful spirits. For this quest, there would be no boss monster card deck, and the soulbound and vengeful spirit cards would be removed from the minion monster card deck. Once finished determining monsters, shuffle the decks well and lay them face down on the game table, ready to start the quest. Step 6. Place the starting room tile and determine the room's contents. Pirate's Plunder starts the game in a stairwell room. Place the starting room tile in the centre of the game table and determine doors, furniture and monsters for the room. Referring to the stairwell room card, the room has no doors unless it is the starting room for a quest. Determine the door type for the door to be placed by rolling a d6 and refer to the door type table. Zoltan rolls a 4 and a closed door is placed on the game table next to the stairwell room. The stairwell room card has no furniture and there are no monsters in the room. The starting room is now set up and ready to play. Step 7. Read the quest overview and choose a starting hero. The leader of the quest must now read the overview, quest objectives, and reward to all players for the chosen quest. Do not read anything further until an objective room has been revealed or the quest objectives have been completed. All players must now place their hero's model on the starting room tile, and the leader of the party nominates who will go first. The game is now ready to commence, and the first hero round can start. This concludes the video tutorial on how to set up a quest to play the game Treasure Horde. For further information on how to play the game, visit the website or refer to the game rules book. Good luck!